welcome to Graceful Living. Today's video is all about decorating on a budget. I put together a small list that I have used all throughout the years and really works for me, and I thought I would share it with each of you. Now, if you are new, I would love for you to consider subscribing. All you need to do is hit that little red button down below, and it's absolutely free. But for now, let's go ahead and dive right into today's video. Okay, tip number one, you've heard me say it so many times before, but I do believe this is probably the best and easiest way to decorate for free, and that is to shop your house. And I'll be honest, I have found most times my first attempt at anything usually isn't my best, and that goes for decorating too. Case in point with these finials, I think they look 100% better here by the window in our master bedroom. I think the same goes for our Bibles. Now, obviously, they are beautiful anywhere, but placing them here in the office has been my favorite spot for them so far. Keeping light colors throughout, or even in a few spaces, makes shopping your home much easier and gives you so much more to choose from. And this method could go beyond decor. If you stand back to take a look at each category filling your space, you can then see which ones might be able to have a second life in a different area. Tip number two helped us save hundreds of dollars while shopping for our bedroom furniture. We spotted the same style in the children's section staged with a twin bed and noticed how much lower the prices were. After speaking to the sales associate, we found out that the nightstands were just a mere couple inches shorter, but much less expensive, and the dresser's only difference was the price. All right, tip number three is all about timeless versus trendy. I have found what works best for me is to stay away from trends. Not because I don't like them, because I simply think they're absolutely beautiful and would love to jump on board, but because it does get expensive to keep up with them. I have found shopping timeless is a lot easier on the wallet. Neutrals are another money saver. If you like color, try to bring it in accent pieces that can be easily switched out. And remember, things like full-length window coverings, mixing formal with casual, blending the old with the new, neutral paint, and soothing bed colors never seem to go out of style. Tip number four, don't be afraid to create your own decor. And I say that because that was my issue for so many years. I was simply afraid to try. But once I broke out of my shell and just took a chance, I felt like the creativity just flowed. By simply thickening the downstrokes of my normal everyday cursive, it helps to elevate the look, and I can create these seasonal scrolls that I'm very proud to hang throughout our home during each season. By using some simple spray paint and an old print that no longer suits our style, I was able to create something that I really enjoy using all around our home. This frame has served as a beautiful backdrop for so many of my scrolls, and now I have it here in our laundry room paired with my coffee filter wreath, and I absolutely love the look. Plaster art and baking soda painting have been some of my favorite projects to create this year. They're both super easy and extremely inexpensive to create. The outcome is very unique and so pretty. Plus, it's something you can adapt to any style out there. Creating your own prints is easy and very cost effective. It also gives you something that is completely unique and matches your style perfectly. I simply gathered items from around our home to create groupings. I snapped some quick pictures on my iPhone and sent them straight to Costco for print. They cost just a couple of dollars a piece and were exactly what I wanted. Now my homemade tapestry makes a big statement and covers a large portion of the wall. Again, it was so easy to make. I purchased some fabric I wanted at Hobby Lobby plus some trimming and simply put it all together with my handy dandy glue gun. Tip number 5 is wait and do some research. And by research, I mean consider other stores or even Amazon before you purchase something. As you can see, the finial at Walmart is just under $25, but you could easily find something very similar at Hobby Lobby for a fraction of the price. And that goes for other items as well. Craft stores like Hobby Lobby and Michael's always have some kind of discount, which is a huge advantage. Now, when it comes to the waiting part, I know it can be so hard, but it can also be extremely beneficial. When I first found these prints at my favorite local shop, they were $300 a piece. So I waited and I waited and I purchased them both for under $100. Totally worth the wait. Tip number 6, finding items at yard sales, Facebook Marketplace, and even purchases or hand-me-downs from friends are great money savers. All of these items were found at a yard sale and have been staples in our home for years. This mirror is definitely one of my favorite yard sale finds, and I received so many compliments on it too. I love the beautiful reflection you get of the decor that's placed on top, and it certainly adds a touch of elegance, all for a mere $2. Facebook Marketplace has become one of my best friends, and it is a great source to find little French country treasures, and they are all at a great price. Like I mentioned before, hand-me-downs and purchases from friends can be great finds too. This hutch was a special build for our friends years and years ago, and now we've had it for years and years. And just recently, I made a new purchase of a beautiful piece from one of my sweet 7th grade teachers, and I love it because it was yours, Carol, and it is so French country. Now, there's another thing that I tend to look for, and that is a damaged item. Our large clock here had some damage to the top that I knew wouldn't be seen once it was up on the wall. Purchasing it over a perfect one saved me 90% off the regular price. Now, next, this little urn was probably $15 to $20 regularly at Hobby Lobby, but I purchased it for $1. I doused it with Gorilla Glue here in the back when I got home and have used it all over the house without a single person knowing the back is a complete disaster. I realize this video is all about tips on decorating on a budget, but if I could leave you with one bonus tip, it would be make your home all about memories. Think of it as a series of moments and use things you already have around your home. Think of things that you enjoy doing as a family or even as an individual. I know that my husband loves to read, so creating different spots around the house for him not only brings him joy, but it does me as well. Maybe you would enjoy a crafting corner or even an area for a homework station. Simply find an empty stretch of wall and add a few things from around the house. Breathe in new life to your space. I think one of the greatest gifts the Lord has ever given us is the beautiful gift of memories. Being able to relive special moments in life is such a treasure. And of course, the first place we make and create memories is our homes. They are a series of moments created by people and things around us. I read a quote once that said, "Sometimes you never know the value of a moment until it becomes a memory." That is so true. There are times in life when God is doing things in our lives that we just don't understand. This is why it is so important to cherish moments. One of my greatest memories is a moment in my heart, the moment that I felt the Lord take over my life. For some reason in my head, I picture a 4-year-old little girl who is saved by the one who created her. And I'm thankful that I get to relive that moment with him over and over again. Psalms 143:5 says, "I remember the days of long ago. I meditate on all your works and consider what your hands have done." Thank you for joining me today. I hope you have found something new to use while you are trying to decorate your home on a budget. As always, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your week. Remember to stay safe, be blessed, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye, everyone.